Super excited to do this live video today. Hello, hello. Say hi when you hop on. Let me know you're here. Hola, hola chica, ¿cómo estás? ¿Cómo estás? What is up, everyone? Hi, everybody. I'm super stoked you caught me live. Hey, Sarah. Hey, Karen. Oh, another Karen, not Karen, the Karen we know. Iris was like, Karen? Cool, yeah, if you shared this video, put a 3 in the comments. Put a 3 in the comments to let me know you shared. I'm gonna share it as well. My moon in Leo needs to be in major spotlight. It's a necessity. It's an emotional need of mine. And my moon is in Leo in the 10th house. And the 10th house is all about career. It's all about career. And so I just need spotlight in my career. I need to be a famous healer. And I'm just accepting that because that's what I've always wanted to be. And that's what I am becoming. And that's who I am at the core, and I'm following my desires, and I'm not shaming myself for it, and I want to inspire you to do the same motherfucking thing with your motherfucking life. That's why I am Lightworker Live, the Chakra Genie. I do help lightworkers make their bold, brave, and beyond basic dreams come true. Okay. So if we shared this video, put a 3 in the comments. You guys know how this works. This is Channeling Tuesday. I love you, Sarah. Thanks, girl. Thanks. You're right. Yes. Okay, so I'm just gonna take my time here. Take your time. Okay. I feel like no matter what level you're at, you'll always want more. I feel like desire is what creates our ambition to act, our willingness to do, right? If you think about it, like second chakra is like communicating with the third chakra, and second chakra is all about your desires. And so it's about who you want to connect with, how you want to create, and like those desires come up into your third chakra, and then it's like, I'm gonna do this, you know? So what do you truly desire? Put in the comments, what do you truly desire? I want to know. You always have to do a little bit of spiritual coaching because it's in me. It's in me, and I have to do it. I am so clear on what I desire. Oh, yeah, they do it. And so sorry, sister. Jennifer's talking about a post I just made. And the reason why I made that post is because I saw people doing it on one of my clients' videos, and I just like felt really called to speak out. Spirit was like, you should say something, you know? And, you know, when we are giving our time, giving our space, giving our energy, giving our gifts on a live video, you know, there is this sense of entitlement sometimes people have when they aren't chosen or when they really want a message from someone. And like, you know, everyone goes based on what they're pulled to. You know, you have to respect that. You have to respect that the healer is going to do what they want to do. And you can't force someone. You can't tell them your sob story. Like, and I feel like that personally triggers me because my mom used to do that to me as a teenager. Like, and it feels like a guilt trip. Like, oh my gosh, like, I'm not attacking you. I'm just trying to heal, and I'm trying to help you, and I'm trying to show up authentically and give my gifts to you because I do this with my life every day already, and I want to do more of it with my life all day, you know? Okay, let's see where else. So I'm just setting some space inside myself. Okay, so everyone who's on the live video, if you haven't already, if you've already done this, don't do it again. But if you have, share this video. Put a 3 in the comments to let me know you shared. Okay? It's Channeling Tuesday with yours truly. And it's so interesting. It is so interesting to me because I, as a healer, I was just thinking about all these groups that like don't want sales posts in their groups, right? And, you know, I'm just like, I feel like, I was talking about this in my video yesterday, Saturn and Capricorn, right? Like Saturn is in Capricorn is like, don't rely on anybody else but you. But at the same time, know when to accept help, you know? And Saturn in Capricorn has been, are you going on a walk or something?
Yeah.
Okay. Saturn in Capricorn has been pushing me to just like be so strong in my confidence that I can receive what I want no matter what, because there's so many people watching that I don't even know are watching, you know? Like I can only see what I see and I can't see what I can't see, you know? So like I'm unconscious of the exact avenue to get me what I want, you know? And I need to receive help in certain ways sometimes in order to tweak how I come towards what I want, you know, or how I bring to me what I want. And I was thinking like all these groups like that just don't appreciate or like sales posts. And I get that some people don't know how to sell in our arena. Like some people don't understand that authenticity is the most important thing, and you need to write an authentic post, share your story, and then at the end create a sale, you know? And people who aren't writers, people who aren't speakers, people who don't have that, like they don't understand that. And so it's kind of like, it's just interesting, you know, like what if more people just spoke out about how you should sell? A lot of people do. Anyways, this is just coming from my mind. I'm just talking it up. So if you would like to receive a shared reading, or I can't talk because there's like 100 things going on and I'm trying to focus on you guys. Hey, can you hand me the lighter? Okay. I'm going to light this sage. My family's packing up. They're going to go on a little walkie walk while I do this live video for you guys.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, people are funny. Call it how I see it. Okay, I'm lighting the sage. Lighting the sage.
Up.
She's in the back. Do you got it?
Come here.
Here, come over here. I'll help you. So I'm just lighting some sage. Gonna help my kid put her jacket on. Do you want to say hi? Come here. Dip in. Say hi. This is Iris, everybody.
Okay.
Okay, bye. Bye-bye.
Love you, Liv.
Love you, Iris.
I'll see you.
See you.
I'll see you after the set.
Okay, see you after the sesh, babe.
Love you.
Love
Bye.
you. Bye. Okay. Okay, so I'm kind of just like getting downloads while I'm thinking about things and sales and all this stuff. Because I know there's a lot of spiritual entrepreneurs that watch me, and I just want to share this. So it's like I feel like there is a code when it comes to the sales you want to make. Like if you're really, my dog. If you're really reaching for, you know, like a high fucking number, you know, you're really ready to make like large sums of money, you know, you have to be, the download I'm getting is like you have to be willing and you have to be ready. Like you have to be willing to do that, and you also have to be ready to do that. And a lot of people get caught up in like the strategy of how I'm going to do that. What am I going to do? But really it just comes down to you and your point of attraction and how you want to attract those people to you, you know? And, you know, sometimes I have to fix my tripod because my dog just, like, ran over the altar. She's crazy. There we go. All right, there we go. Okay, we're good. And so I'm just thinking chakra-wise, you know, like, third chakra, fourth chakra, and third eye have to be aligned in order for you to really receive what you're asking for, especially if you're like asking for something big, you know, if you're asking for your life partner to come into your life, if you're asking for thousands of fucking dollars like in a day, whatever you're asking for, you have to be in alignment with your third chakra, your fourth chakra, and your third chakra the most, because the third chakra is action, the fourth chakra is receiving, and the third eye chakra is envisioning. It's envisioning. Do you see the lighter?
Yeah.
Cool. And so I think today, the people I want to choose, if you'd like to receive a channeling, share this video, put a 3 in the comments. If you've already done it, don't worry, you don't have to do it again. I'm going to scroll back up to see who put their 3 in. And I want to choose people who need like relationship healing with someone that they lost. Maybe there wasn't closure, or maybe there's still like some pain from how the relationship was. And I want to do some chakra healing. I feel really called to do some chakra healing. And for those of you who are healers, give me some hearts if you're a healer. Are you a healer? Are you a light worker? Give me some hearts if you're a healer or a light worker. Okay. What type of healing work do you do if you are a healer or a light worker? What's your gig? What's your niche? Okay. So channelings I always want to do like more. There's always more to be said. So I'm also going to put my PayPal link down here if you would like to receive a channeling. A private channeling. You can hit that PayPal link right there. 30 minutes is $55. An hour is $111. Cool. I see a lot of people who do Reiki, which is awesome. Yeah. Hey, Christine. Hey, Ellie. Wow, look at all these healers. Oh my gosh, this is beautiful. So beautiful. So I started my healing journey when I first learned about your mind and your thoughts creating your reality. That was like the first thing that came to me was The Secret. And then another video that came to me was God is in the Neurons. How many of you guys have heard of that one? God is in the Neurons. There's so much love today. I can't wait. And so when I started my healing journey, I pretty much ran away from home. You might have seen me, do a lot of, or just write posts about, my journey and shit. But I was like running from the law pretty much when I started my healing journey. Because I had made some stupid choices. I had gotten caught for stealing. I was already on probation for weed and mushrooms. This was all in Tennessee. And I had got some warrants out for my arrest as I roll my eyes. But that's when I started my healing journey, because I was like, what? Am I really about to be a criminal? Like, I'm not a criminal. Like, this doesn't even feel like me. I'm just making choices based on what other people are doing because I'm rebelling. I was just rebelling. And so I pretty much ran away from home and like started learning that my thoughts manifested my world. And through that, I had always known that I wanted to be a healer, and I was always very spiritual. And it's like the chakras just like gravitated, that knowledge of the chakras just gravitated towards me just by me learning about energy. And so I went back home after 6 months of traveling, went and turned myself in, went to jail. But like, I realized I was a healer. I had a healing ability, and my mom had always told me that, but I just didn't really it didn't click until it clicked, And so I applied for massage school. And so I went to massage school for a year, and in massage school I learned about the chakras. I got attuned in Reiki, and my psychic gifts started opening up more. My psychic gifts started opening up really big. I was able to channel angels. I could hear people. I was channeling people's like dead uncle. Like, all my psychic gifts were just blowing up. And so as I moved to LA, it's like, it's an unfolding because it's a journey, and because I have to be willing and I have to be ready, right? I have to be willing and ready, to open, to receive, to give that exchange, Charlie, I'm doing channelings for loved ones that have passed, so that have died. Although one time I totally channeled someone who was still alive because they came through really strong. It just depends on who I choose. So if you haven't already, share this video, put a 3 in the comments. And so like, I moved to LA because I fell in love with my twin flame, and me and my daughter moved there, and that was a whole like opening of like my karma and my path. And like, Angelo and I, we want to farm together, and we want to build healing retreat centers together, and we're about to really get on that fucking journey, and I'm so fucking stoked because we're going to be converting our school bus, and then we're going to be traveling down into Mexico and into Central America, and we're going to buy our land, and we're going to start doing what we want to be doing the most. And, it's like, everything started coming together when I started just accepting who I was and who I've always been. So it's like, it's not like you don't know who you are. You know what I mean? You know who you fucking are. You're just not clear because you've been fed a bunch of shit in your mind that is blocking you and limiting you and telling you that you're not this infinite being that is filled with divine love, and that your dreams and your desires are actually your soul wanting to come through and create. And that's your birthright to have, And so working with the chakras unlocks your potentials, and that's what I do. I'm the chakra genie. I help light workers make their bold, brave, and beyond basic dreams come true. I created the chakra genie method. Okay, I created this method of ways to connect really quickly with the chakras and really psychically tune in to everyone's chakras and know exactly what block is there. I can tune into someone and be like, you're holding some creative insecurity in your sacral chakra, and it's coming from age 10. It's like that. And also I tap into the higher chakras and activate people's DNA, chakras 8 through 12. And I train people in the chakra genie method. You have the opportunity to learn the chakra genie method I'm calling in 10 women who are willing and ready to open up their gifts even wider than they have been before, get deeper knowledge of the understanding of energy, not including your chakras, but also your aura, your spiritual energy points, how DNA works, unfolding, making connections. So I'm calling in 10 women who are willing and ready to take on this journey with me. And it's a one-on-one personal mentorship. You get a certification in my method. You get a certification in the Chakra Genie method. If you're interested in that, let me know, because I'm going to send you a message on it. You can put a 5 in the comments if you're interested in that. So that is my journey. I'd love to hear your journey. And then if you would like to book a channeling with me, you can hit that PayPal link below. $55 for 30 minutes, $111 for an hour. All right, we are now in the process of choosing. You know, to be completely honest, I can only really choose like 4 people because I want to spend time. So I feel like Maria Salazar, your mom has I can feel it in my heart. Your mom has a message for you. Hey, Kim. Okay, let's see. So Maria. Okay, I'm feeling Kathy Graves. I'm not picking in any particular order. I'm just picking based on intuition. So I'm going to choose 4 people. I'm going to make a list on my iPizzle. Hey, did you guys know that your phones and like your iPads, did you guys know that these are crystals? Did you know that? Give me some hearts if you knew that. Crystal technology is a real fucking thing. Okay, so we got Maria S. We got Kathy Graves. Yeah, it's quartz crystal. That's what this is. And so like our crystals aren't just pretty. They're not just like, they're not even just healing. Like this right here is a tool. This holds information. This is a conduit for information, you guys. It's deep shit. Deep shit. Someone's like, I knew that ages ago. Kim, you're so cute. Kim's ahead of the game. Coral's saying, Atlantis, baby. Oh, yeah. You know, and it's just, oh my God, I don't know about you guys, but as an American, I feel myself getting caught up in American shit all the time. Like my post the other day about, like, I'm tired of fucking living on the grid. Like, I can't live on the grid. I don't want to do that. I'm not into it. Like, I don't want to do it. Okay, Maria. We got Maria. We're going to channel Maria's mom. Kathy Graves, who would you like for me to channel? The iPizzle. Oh, the iPizzle. Who's ready to hang out with me at the cannabis retreat? Oh shit, that shit's gonna be crazy. Who's on here that's going to the cannabis retreat? I feel like there's some girls on here that are... Oh, Christine. Christine's going. Ah! Oh yeah, guys. Dude, Sarah, already done. Like, I'm like done. Like, I'll be there. Don't you even worry. Yeah, and me and my sister-in-law are actually talking about hosting another cannabis retreat this summer. I'm only gonna channel one of those people, Kathy. I'm gonna channel the one who comes through the most strong. Okay, let's see. We're thinking about hosting another cannabis retreat this summer in LA. All right. Crystal Suave. I like that last name, girl. On the list. Okay, one more person for this week's Channeling Tuesdays. Nice. You're moving to Oregon, Amy? That's dope. I think who should it be? Oregon is dope. Kristen lives here too. So the Conscious Ganja Goddess Retreat is happening April 27th through May 1st. That's in like 17 days. There's only 4 more spots available for this retreat. So if you're interested in hopping in on the Ganja Goddess Retreat, the first ever, holy shit, glamour camping retreat in the Redwood Forest. It's going to be amazing, epic, $650 for your whole thing. Flight not included. Okay. Crystal Suave, do you want me to channel your aunt? I think you said something about that. Okay, Audrey Kutas. You really popped out. Okay, after me blabbering on, oh yeah, that's cool. You're gonna move to Eugene. Eugene is actually incredibly awesome, and I love that place, and it's also very competitive to find a house to live there, so make sure you know someone. Or just manifest the fuck out of it before you get there. Because we tried to live in Eugene because we have some really good friends that live in Eugene. And Eugene's amazing. And I love it there. It's just really not in our cards. Sauve. Okay. That's cool, Crystal. Okay. So we're going to go with Maria S. and we're going to channel her mom. Kathy G. We're going to channel one of those people. I got to remember the names. Bev or Bill McGaw. Yes, I can. I can channel the one that comes through the strongest. Yes. Yes, I will. And then, Crystal, your aunt, right? Dude, Christine, I'm so happy you're coming because it's going to be epic. Okay, I'm already getting a headache. The spirits are strong today. And if you didn't get chosen today, don't even worry about it. Seriously, it's like, first of all, there's tons of fucking people who do this. Second of all, if you want a channeling, you can just buy one. It's totally cool. Hit that PayPal link below. Buy yourself a channeling. Get 30 minutes to an hour with me. Get the messages you need. And there you go. Oh, that's cute. I do have small sessions for kids. Amy, how old's your daughter? I love working with kids. That's actually totally a part of my mission, is to work with kids. Okay, before we begin channeling. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I could definitely do something for that for her. Totally. And for all my mamas out there, I have to mention it before we begin. The spirits are a little impatient, but they can wait. And you guys can wait too. The Abundant Mama Mastermind is open and available for 2 mamas who are ready to really take their spiritual journey to the next level, open up their gifts, start serving their purpose, make the money they want to make so that they can make their bold, brave, and beyond basic dreams come true. Is it on the couch? And so I'm inviting 2 women to Mexico with me this summer for an intimate private mastermind. It's the Abundant Mama Mastermind. There's going to be massage, there's going to be yoga, there's going to be aerial silks training. You can bring your kid if you want. There's going to be childcare provided. We're going to be on a lagoon. We're going to go fishing. We're going to go jet skiing. We're going to do all the fun shit you always want to do. You know, and we're also going to grow in those 6 days because it's 6 days with me personally. 6 days with me and up-leveling your life, getting the channelings you want, getting the energy work you want, getting massages from me, okay? And, like, nobody on here has ever had a massage from me, but you can ask anybody who's ever had a massage from me. I'm a fucking amazing massage therapist. It's definitely a calling of mine. And so, for my mamas, since we're talking about kids, it just reminded me. For my mamas, if you're interested in coming to the Abundant Mama Mastermind, let me know. Put an 8 in the comments. Okay, let's do this. And today is April 10th. Okay. Maria S., Kathy G., Crystal S., and Audrey K. Okay. So I'm just going to ground my energy. You can ground with me if you'd like. I'm just imagining golden roots. Traveling from the bottom of my feet into the earth and pulling all the energy in my legs, my hips, my thighs, my hamstrings, my knees, my legs, pulling myself down. Calling in Archangel Michael. Calling in Mother Earth. Calling in Archangel Zadkiel. Okay, so I'm going to connect with Maria S.'s mother. Okay, Maria, right off the bat, your mother is very motherly in the sense that she's concerned for you. She's not necessarily sure about some choices you're making right now, maybe particularly in the romance department, because she mentioned a man. Let me know if that resonates with you. She's just saying, like, he's all right, but you could do better. She feels like very kind of like scoldy, like she's like, why are you taking care of him when you could be taking care of yourself more? Like that. okay, she has a lot to say to you. She's also kind of, again, in like that scoldiness. She's like, quit acting like your life is over. Your life is not over. It's time for you to wake up to your potential, to get where you want to be. Quit making choices that don't make you happy, Maria. That's what she's saying. She's really adamant about this. She says this to you, or at least tries to say this to you, because you do as well have the ability to connect with her. She says she's around you all the time. She's in your house. She sees you when you sleep. Like, she's not missing a beat of your life because she's in spirit realm and she can experience everything at once, pretty much, you know? Maria, do you have a brother? She says she hears you. She hears you. Yeah. Okay. Your younger brother. Your younger brother, Maria. I feel like an overpouring amount of love from your younger brother, or not from your younger brother, from your mom to your younger brother. I also feel like she wants to connect with him more in the way that you can connect with her, even though she's still in the spirit realm. She says she flies butterflies by him a lot as messages of transformation. And she feels like maybe when she was alive, she didn't truly give like the amount of support and the amount of love she wanted to give to all of her children. I'm feeling a lot of like, I feel like she misses Earth. Feeling like a deep connection to the Earth for her. She's also pulling you to connect to the Earth more, ground more. Like, pull. When you feel weak, like, pull from the earth. Which is funny because that was a message Sarah was giving to someone today, too. It must be a common theme right now in the collective. She's just confirming and affirming her love for you and continuing to pull yourself out with love. Like, pull yourself out of your own hell with love. She feels like, I mean, and maybe this is just because she's on the other side and she's been on the other side for quite some time, but she feels like, I feel like she's going to reincarnate and she's going to come and she's going to be a light worker. I feel like her soul is going through an enlightenment process on the other side right now, and I feel like she is going to reincarnate and she's going to come back as a light worker. And so that's why she's pretty adamant about you awakening to your light working abilities and really using them like full level, next level shit. Okay, let me know if that resonated, Maria. All right, next, gotta look at my list. That's awesome, Maria. Okay. Kathy G. All right, Kathy, Bill wants to come through. And when I connect to his energy, I see a sense of nervousness from him. In the sense of, like, he was kind of shy. He didn't really, and let me know if this resonates, Kathy. Like, he didn't really put himself out there that much. He kind of waited for it to come to him. He waited for other people to talk to him first. But I also feel like that's because he was a very sensitive guy. And he showed me a message for you in the form of a spirit animal. And it was a lizard. Maybe not with you, but with other people. So, like, when I connected to him, like, it was like this sense of nervousness. Like, oh, I'm connecting with someone. Like that. You know what I mean, Kathy? Maybe not with you, but definitely with other people. I feel like he was reserved. Maybe that's the word I'm looking for. Like, he was reserved. But he showed me a lizard for you. And lizards represent patience. Maybe you've been manifesting what you want. And you've been really focused on getting that. And he sees that. And he hears that. And he's just giving you, like... I feel like it's, like, father or grandfather energy he's coming out with, like caring for you, like giving you advice, like, you're gonna get what you want. You need to just be patient because you're finishing out a current cycle that needs to end. And once that cycle's over, the new leaf is turning. Like, you're going through a death, you know? You gotta move stealthily. Let me know if that resonates. Okay, he's just confirming that, you know, you can channel him as well. You can talk to him as well. Okay, he's commenting on you spending more time in the sun. Word, Kathy. Definitely felt like a father energy. Yeah, he's just, like, confirming that he really trusted you. And he's grateful for the care you gave him. And he's just like confirming like that the spiritual side that you're opening up to more of is a part of your continuing journey as a soul. So don't be afraid. He was sensing or saying something about you maybe being a little bit of afraid. Hi, Jen from Ontario. Those are just false limiting beliefs. But in your spiritual side lies your power. It's funny when people say no fear here, because fear is a part of life. Of course you have fear. Everybody has fear. Like, you know, of course you have fear. Everyone has fear. Everyone does. Everyone has fear. So maybe you don't see it, but he's commenting on it. So I'm sensing some energy in the heart space. Some tightness coming from him. Did he have kids, Kathy? I'm feeling like some regret. Lack of connection with people he loved. People he wanted to say goodbye to that he didn't get to say goodbye to. And a deep, like, lack of trust in life. Yeah, bodily hurt, injury is definitely fear, and that's definitely related to emotions. Yeah. Everyone has fear. Even the strongest people in the world still have fears, and they'll tell you. Everyone has fear. It's a part of life. Yeah, I feel like he didn't really get to connect with his daughters as much as he wanted to. And he regrets that. Yeah, there's a difference between... Now I'm going into a whole nother spiel, but it's cool. This is what we need right now. There's a difference between having fear and living in fear. If you have any pain in your body, that is a direct indicator that you are living in fear. And the fear can be like, I'm not supported. The fear can be, I'm anxious. Like, you know, the body holds your trauma. Whatever trauma you have experienced in your life is still with you. It's imprinted in your body. And so there's a difference between living in fear and having fear. And I feel like this goes with the astrology I was talking about this week in my recent video yesterday. The sun is squaring Pluto right now, and Pluto is that planet. Pluto is the planet of fear and empowerment. Like, it's, you know, Pluto's energy is like, are you going to let your fears control you, or are you going to stand up, take the bull by the horns, and like move through your fears? Are you going to heal your life? Are you going to heal your life? Like, that is the question right now. That's the question for everyone. And if you're already doing it, the question's even more. No one's exempt. Because you're always going to want more. No matter where you're at in your life, you'll always want more. No matter how perfect everything is, you'll still want more. Because there's always more to be had, because we live in an infinite reality. And we need to stop playing into the limits of our ego, of our mind, of our limits, of our, oh, I have to be strong, or I can't be honest with myself, or I can't admit myself as to who I truly am. All that stuff, like, it's time for it to go, you know? And it's really time to, like, be strong in the sense of, like, intention, too. Like, be strong in the sense of intention. Like, everyone has fear, you know? Everybody wants things, you know? One of my biggest fears is fear of failure, whatever that means to me, you know? And I face that every day when I go live and I do a channeling and I serve someone, you know? Anyways, yeah, Bill feels a lot of regret around not connecting with his daughters. For sure, Kathy. But I think that's the message from him. I don't think he has anything else. Let's see who's next. I think it was Crystal. Alright, Crystal S and then Audrey K. Hey, Tatiana. And if you didn't get chosen today, you can receive a private channeling with me, 30 minutes for $55, an hour for $111. You can hit that PayPal link in the pinned comment to send over your payment, and then I'll send you a link to my schedule. You just message me letting me know that you paid. Message me right here on my business page. All right. Okay, she feels like a very excited soul. Crystal, your aunt is coming through, the one that you wanted to connect with. Lots of energy. Lots of energy. Okay, Crystal, was she an addict? I'm sensing like some addiction issues while she lived. And I also sense that she was a psychic and a healer and had gifts, but she never tapped into them. Did she like love food? Okay, yeah. Okay. You did? You went through a phase? I feel like she might have gone through a phase in her life too, because she's commenting on that addiction. And maybe also just like, I feel like she was like an empath, and maybe you too, and I feel like that's why you two connect. Because you have, you have or had similar soul paths. I feel like she was more of like a sister to you. Yeah, she definitely, I'm like really feeling like she did have gifts, like. She just, I feel like also she's commenting on her relationship with her dad. I don't feel like she had a very good relationship with her dad. All right, Crystal. She's commenting on, I feel like you may have some worries or fears around money. And she is commenting around you releasing those fears and just opening yourself up to receive, in the sense of actually just being able to speak into existence what you want, like really practicing the law of attraction consciously. I feel like she knew that when she was alive, but she didn't master that, and she is hoping that you can master that for yourself and your life, and she misses you, and she's with you. She's one of your main spirit guides. You can call on her anytime. She truly loves you, and she's so happy she got to connect with you. Yeah. For sure. I feel like that was like her wounds. Like that's why she was the way she was, is because she didn't feel loved by her dad. That's awesome. So, Crystal. All right, Audrey K. Let's see. I didn't see who you said before. Sandor. Ooh, I like that. My grandfather Sandor. Yes, exactly, Crystal. Okay, Audrey. Okay, your Aunt Linda wants to come through, Audrey K. Audrey, do you have kids? Do you have a daughter? Okay, your oldest daughter is someone that she watches over often. How is your relationship with your oldest daughter? She's commenting on that. If there is healing that needs to be done between you and your daughter, your oldest daughter, she wants to energetically facilitate that. She was also commenting about something, I don't know. She was bringing up a memory from when you were 12 years old. And you were having quote unquote boy problems in middle school. And she remembers that. And I feel like it has something to do with having more compassion for your oldest daughter. Definitely feeling heart energy for that. Like having easier communication about problems with your daughter. Also, like connecting both your daughters to spirit and like giving them healing and helping them awaken to their light working abilities, because both your daughters are gifted. Also, any like financial anxiety you have. Oh yeah, she definitely forgives you. No anger at all. She says she loves you unconditionally. She says she loves you unconditionally, Audrey. Yeah, so she's saying like you have like anxiety around whether or not you're gonna have enough to like, you know, pay your bills and feed your kids and all that stuff, and that anxiety is inherited from your mother and your mother's mother and all the women in your family, and it's up to you. It's your responsibility to change that way of thinking, to change that way of feeling, and open yourself up to new avenues of income. Opening yourself up to new avenues of income is going to be a powerful thing for you. Thanks. Drink your booch, y'all. She's commenting on like taking better care of your diet. Specifically like just taking better care of yourself and starting with your diet. Like, don't give too much. You might give too much sometimes, and your like how you eat affects your moods, and it's important for you to be aware of that. Be aware that what you put in your body affects how you feel. That's funny. She's like, yeah, I'm past that now. I'm detached. I'm in the spirit world. I don't have that anymore. No, I think actually when she came on, or when she first came in, I really felt her like she's a wise woman. Like, she knows what's up. She sees it all at this time. I don't feel like her soul's trapped. I feel like she's going to come back and be a light worker as well. Yeah, and also I feel like by taking care of your body, she means like doing more yoga. Doing more yoga. Yoga on the daily, she says. Okay, everybody. This is the end of Channeling Tuesdays. And if you didn't get chosen, come back next Tuesday. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Chakra Wednesday. And if you'd like to receive a personalized channeling with me, hit that PayPal link below. $55 for 30 minutes on $111 for an hour. All right. Love you guys. Bye.